here with the lovely ladies of Fifth Harmony.
Hello.
Hey, we're so excited to see you guys.
We're excited to see you.
Yes, it's been a while.
Yeah. You guys look gorgeous.
And the hoops.
Thank
Oh
you.
my
And
God.
the shades and the shoes.
We're gonna take it
Yes, baby.
back, way back. Remember when you guys got out of X Factor?
Yeah.
We were the first to interview straight out of X Factor. Do you remember New York?
In New York.
Well, I
Yeah.
definitely remember y'all's faces. That's
Right.
crazy.
So it's so good to see the success.
We're so proud of you
Yeah.
girls.
Thank
that
you.
guys
Was that
had.
the last time?
Yes, that was the last time.
No, we
we
saw y'all
here
again.
in Miami.
In Miami, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
In Miami.
It was so good to see. You know, we've been following through. It's always so good to meet an artist when they're beginning and then see them, you know, take
Skyrocket.
off.
It's
you.
really amazing.
I
Thank
kind
you.
of somehow kind of take that credit for myself too, because I met them.
I was
too.
the first one,
Right.
everyone.
Yes.
I put 'em
Congratulations
on.
your single Down.
Thank
It's like
you.
#1 in like 21 countries last I checked.
Yes.
Crazy.
Okay.
22.
Okay,
That's
so
22.
how do you guys feel about that? Like it dropped and it's like
You have
total
that much
success.
power.
It's amazing, honestly. Like, I mean, it's a humbling experience every single time that we put out a song and anybody, you know, reacts to it. That's, as an artist, that's all you can possibly hope for in terms of a career, you know? So we're super grateful for our fans and for anyone who just, like, is interested in us and what we do and the music that we're making. Because I feel like, you know, it was a pretty, like, anticipated drop. I feel like everyone was, like, kind of looking at us like, what are you guys going to do? So that was cool, but, like, it's awesome that people really were receptive to it and
Were you
loved
guys
it.
nervous at all? Because everybody was looking at you like, what are they gonna do next?
We were like,
We were pretty nervous because
but we were ready.
we were ready. We were nervous
Ready.
but ready at the same time. So that day before we dropped it, we were like already doing some other stuff for our music video, just adding on to it. And then we all stayed up to like 12 a.m.
Yeah.
And then the next
Girl.
day we had GMA, and we're just like, yo, let's just wait and see how everyone reacts to it.
Yes.
But at the same time, you know, it was just like a relieving feeling. We're just like, you know what, it's
Seriously.
finally out there.
Finally.
And our fans, though, like our fans are legit like FBI's. Like,
Literally.
Fans
It was an
are
interesting
amazing.
way.
and
how
we're
you
just
guys
glad
did
that it didn't leak out.
you.
Yeah.
At least nothing leaked out, so that was a
Nothing.
plus.
Thank God.
So yeah, it's
Whose
really good.
idea was it to do this strategy of like sending out coordinates and like different lyrics?
Our team.
Our team,
We
our
won't
team
take the
is
credit for
our
that.
team is super dope. Like, but they're cool because they come to us and they're like, hey, we have like these creative ideas, like, and then you know we're like, cool, we like that. That's dope. Let's
Coordinates
do
is
it.
so fun because they got to come out to like our hometowns.
Right.
So Houston, San Antonio, Santa Ana, California, Miami, Florida. So it was just a fun activity for them to just, you know, be involved.
Right.
And yeah.
And you harmonizers are one of the biggest fan bases. I mean, you
Oh
have
my
every
God.
artist has their fan base, but once you say harmonizer, you just
Yeah.
see it
Right?
on
You
Twitter.
like,
we
Instagram.
met
baby.
harmonizers
They are
outside.
hardcore
They're like, yeah,
fans.
we were at their hotel, and I'm like, what?
Girl. Yeah. Yeah.
So what can we expect from the new album?
They actually told us that you guys were gonna give us the name of the new
Yeah.
album.
Oh, they
Yeah.
did.
Can you believe that?
No.
I see where you're going here. Wink,
Oh,
wink.
that's
getting
that is some
exclusive.
that is some
That was
journalist
really smooth.
magic
That was
right there that
very
you just
smooth.
did.
Really?
I
That was
commend
smooth.
you.
I will
Your
give you
manager
credit.
didn't tell you?
Oh, yeah, no, we did that.
Surprise.
Actually, we don't have an album title yet, but we have like a pre-album album title. If that makes sense. Well, the fans created it. It's #5H3.
Right.
Yeah.
And
So
it's
all
like, you know,
info's
our
with
third
that.
album, so 5H3, Fifth Harmony.
So talk to us about this new album. Like, what's the differences before, you know, since your last album? What can we expect?
I think you could just hear like a lot of growth. You know, I think that we've grown not only as musicians but also as women, and we've grown to love each other even more. And I feel like throughout this process, we really are you questioning my love for you, girl? I'm kidding. And it's cool because we learn from each other too, musically, being in the studio, because like either me or Lauren will write a song together, and Ali and Dinah will do something, and then we swap off, and it's really just awesome because, you know, we start from the ground up with these producers and with these songwriters, and they have the respect enough for us to kind of take our ideas into consideration, and we apply it into the music, and, you know, we feel it that much more. That's why this project's so special, and we literally jam out to it like every day.
Like more than half.
Amen.
I was
Co-wrote.
stalking
Yeah, we
your
co-wrote.
Twitter, and I know that somebody asked, there was a friend that asked, I think it was your mom,
Oh shoot, Malika.
about of the
Oh, no,
album,
here we
and
go.
she
Mom's on
commented
Twitter.
saying, "Oh, the album, I love it. It's just what I like, R&B-ish."
Oh, I think that was
Yeah.
Your mom.
Oh, was it my mom?
I
Yeah,
So
sound.
is
Yeah,
it like
sound wise,
R&B-ish?
sound wise,
Yeah.
we
Kinda like-
definitely have a lot of R&B
Yeah.
tones, a lot of a lot of it's like pop or urban R&B. Like it's the Fifth Harmony sound. It's kind of what you can come to expect from us. I feel like the biggest difference from like then to now, like you were asking, is just mainly that what Normani mentioned, that we were able to like co-write and really be creatively involved on a level that we have never been before. And like vocally, you just like we all have like it's such a dynamic range of sound, and we all have like such soulful voices, and you get to hear that, and you get to hear. Yeah, we're singing. It's really awesome. It's dope.
No, you guys are gonna perform. Everyone's waiting for you guys to hit the stage. The crowd's gonna go bananas. What do you guys do right before you hit that stage?
Right before we definitely pray.
We pray.
What do you feel?
We
like,
definitely
what
say
is
a
it?
prayer
We pray to
beforehand,
God.
and
Yeah,
we
we
get
pray.
really excited and pumped. Well, especially now that we're performing our song for the first time, like not on TV. It's gonna be extra exciting, and we're gonna be just really pumped, doing vocal warm-ups all over the place, and just getting really hyped up. Music,
Shake it out.
Music.
Is
go
there
over the
one-
dance moves.
Is there one artist that you still haven't been able to work with that you're hoping it'll come
Oh,
along?
yes.
Who
Nicki
is it?
Minaj.
Yeah, we all
Nikki,
collectively
we
said
love
Nicki.
our girl Nikki.
Nicki Minaj.
I think to write a song
Sensational.
with somebody would definitely have to be Bruno Mars.
Ooh.
That would
Oh
be
my
really
gosh.
special. That'd be
Yeah.
special.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Or Kendrick.
Ed Sheeran would be
Kendrick
fabulous.
Lamar. They're all great.
Kendrick.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love
Miguel's
Miguel.
good. Any
Miguel's
of them in the
dope.
album?
Justin Timberlake.
What'd you
Anyone?
say?
Any of those artists? in
No,
the-
dude, I just asked. I'm just
People, they're trying to
to.
this girl.
Like singer songwriters that have written with us.
Written with us.
So Pooh Bear and Skrillex are on
Ooh,
with
Pooh
us.
Bear.
But the rest, you gotta wait.
We gotta wait. No exclusive? I mean, what if I told you that if I get the exclusive, I get a raise? Does that
I
matter?
know. Yo, I feel you. I feel like that's like everybody's thing. Like I have a feeling.
No, Lala is always on her phone on Instagram. She's like always taking selfies. We're literally on air live, and she's just
Taking
she's
selfies?
you know?
She's like, I'm on air live.
And I'm looking at her like, we're trying to work here. Who is the one that takes
tried
the most selfies?
Zaina.
No, it used to be me.
Is there money?
Okay, okay.
Yeah, maybe
Wait.
it's Normani now.
What, Lauren, is it you? Lauren?
She's tripping. I post cute pictures that are taken of me 99% of
Not
the time.
selfies.
Do you take a lot of selfies?
I took like one selfie.
No, you've been taking like 30.
No, I
I
feel
don't
like
know.
it's still you and
It's
Mom.
still you and Monty, girl.
I don't really see her taking selfies.
You know what? I think the
No, I
crown
think it's
pass
still you.
or
I have
you.
photo shoots. I don't take selfies.
But girl, I've seen your camera roll, and you've got selfies. She's got her camera roll is 10,000 plus photographs,
selfies. I
my
just have
goodness.
Snapchat.
and on top of that, like you go and it's like 30 of the same picture. It's 30 of the same picture, like just different, like.
That's
What-
good. I don't need
So
it.
from your success,
Angles.
from when you first started to now, like what's the one thing that's probably been like the most like stressful or annoying, whether it's like spending time with family, relationship wise or anything, like what's been the one thing that you're still trying, it's so hard to deal with?
Definitely still being away from home. We're rarely home because we're always busy. I mean, being busy is obviously amazing
Good,
because
yeah.
we're doing really well, especially now. But it gets hard, because you just miss your family a lot. You miss hugging them and just being home in your own bed. That can get challenging.
On your downtime, what are you guys watching on TV, Netflix, anything? Like what?
Yeah,
13 Reasons Why.
The Keepers.
But finish
Keepers
it,
we
though.
watch together.
Finish it. It's amazing.
we
Oh,
watched The Keepers together.
The Keepers?
Yeah,
It's
together.
intense, but it's
It's good.
quite a conversation starter.
Now for this new album, I know I keep going back to it. I'm gonna keep going back to it. They're not gonna spill the beans.
Lala,
Lulu.
let me finish.
She's like, bitch.
Spanish? Anything?
Girl, you know what? We'll get back to you on that.
Yeah.
Well,
We're gonna get back.
We'll get back to you on that
That's
because
a maybe then.
because
We got a maybe.
Nikki Jam is here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We could talk to him about.
We're gonna walk into his dressing room.
We should.
Okay. We'll
We're
chase
gonna
them
be
down
like-
for you guys.
Oye, Nikki, ven pa' acá.
Dale. Well, thank you so much, girls, for being here.
you,
We can't wait to
girls.
see you
Thank you.
perform. We're so proud of you, girls.
Thank
thank you
you.
so much.